Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Putri. In this video, I want to give you guys a tutorial on how to make a simple project in makecode Microbit, namely additional calculator. Why there is addition words in it? Because this calculator just can do an additional things. But if you want to change it into the other function, of course you can. So let's just start the tutorial. You can just follow my step, and if you think that my explanation is too fast, you can slow down the speed of the video. Okay, so first of all, you can open the website, namely microbit.org, and then in here there is new project button. You can just click it to make create a new empty object. Object, I mean project. And then you guys can give the project a name. I will just name it calculator, and then click create. After this, you can wait for the loading. Okay, in here there is two blocks, namely on start and forever. So if you want to know what is the function, you can just move your cursor to put your cursor closer to the code like this, and it will showing the function. So on start code is for running the code when the program starts, and for the forever it's for wait, I'm sorry, repeats the code forever in the background. On each iteration allows other codes to run. Okay, in here we don't need on start. Oh, I'm sorry, I mean we don't need forever block, and to delete the block we can do two way to delete the block. First you can select the block and then just click backspace or just drag the block here. Okay, and it will be deleted. Okay, we continue. First go to the variables here, and then we will make our own variables with this button, and then we name it total. Click OK. After that, we make the other variable, namely number one and number two. You can just click enter see. Okay. So first, take the set number two to zero and place it here inside the on start, and then change the number two into total. This block is for set this variable to be equal to the input, and then you can duplicate the code like this. Select the code first, and then I'm so sorry. Select the block, and then tap your trackpad with two finger, and then duplicate. Place it under the total and change it into number one. Do it again and change it into number two. Okay, after that, oh wait, so when the microbit is turned on, it will show nothing because all of the variables is set to zero. And then go to the input and continue to the next block. Go to the input, and then take the on button A press. Put it in a distance so you will not confuse with the code. And then go to the variable and take change number two by one. But you can change the value to number one, and go to the basic, take the show number zero and put it under the change number one block, and then change the decimal number into one. So when the A button press, this is A button, it will change the variable of number one by one, and the LED will showing number one. Oh, I'm so sorry. It will just showing number one. You guys can go to the variable and then take this. Returns the value of this variable. So every time we Every time we press button A, it will increase the number. Okay, let's we try the simulator. Like this. The number will increase every time you press the button. Okay. After that, we will make the button B for the number 2. You can just duplicate it like this and put in there. After that, this block is disabled and will not run. Attach this block to an event to enable it. So we can change the A to B. On button B, press change number 2 by 1 and it will show number 2. Okay, it's just the same, yeah. Look like this. 1, 2. This is for number 1 and this is for the number 2, 2, 3. And we'll make the equals or the result with both of the button. First, go to the input and then take the on button A press and put in there. Nah, you guys can change it into A plus B. So after that, go to the variables and then mm, take the set number to 0 and change it into total. Next is go to the math and there is some of math function. I will just make the additional version. You can try it with the other math function. So decimal number. This is for return the sum of the two numbers, and then this is for. Hey, I'm so sorry. This is for return the difference of the two numbers. This is for return the product of the two numbers, and the last is for return the quotient of the two numbers. In this, I will just pick this and take it into this. Then go to the variables again and take number 1 in here and go to the variables again and take number 2 and place it here. And then go to the basic and take show number and put in under the total. Now go to the variables and then place total inside the show number. So mm, after we decide the number, we can addition the number by press both of the button. Okay, let's try the simulator. 2 plus 3 equals 5, like this. Okay, now I want to make the last code, that is to refresh all of it because it's all kind of complicated if you want to refresh it, but you should turn off and turn on again the microbit. So first take the on shake. I will put it there and then take this three kind of this. I will just duplicate. Yes, just like this. And then go to the basic and take the clear screen code like this. Okay, all of the code is already done. I will try the last result. Yes. So for the example, I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1, 2 equals 7. And if you want to refresh it, just check the microbit. Okay, maybe that's all the tutorial that I can show to you. Dear viewer, hopefully it can be useful for all of us. I'm sorry if there is any mistakes in this video. if you think that you have an interested in robotic or embedded system. Also, if you're still confused where you have to just a junior high school with an IT base and dormitory, you can go to school at IDN. Okay, I'm sorry for the promotion, but yeah, the less I say. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.